Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about natural hair gurus on YouTube. And so I've been watching YouTube like since I started my natural hair journey, which was the end of 2008. And back then there was only like a few people really that I guess subscribed to, and I hardly remember their names. I think Natural 85 was out back then. There was another lady named Rustic Beauty or something like that, and I don't even think she's on YouTube anymore. She had really nice natural hair. I'm trying to think, there's just a few, some of them I don't even remember. It's been so long ago, and I think a lot of them from back long ago are not even making YouTube videos anymore. But it was like it was really interesting because back then either only a few of them got paid, or basically it just seemed like they were doing videos just because they loved hair. And that's why I was watching this, because I did the big chop and I didn't really even know what to do with my hair, how to fix it or anything like that. So I used to just watch YouTube videos all the time. But anyway, so I'm subscribed to a lot of channels right now. I love watching natural hair videos. But today what I wanted to talk to you about is there's some things that really annoy me about the natural hair videos. And I don't know if I'm just the only one, because I do get annoyed easy, I will admit. A lot of things annoy me, but it's just something, I just see this pattern in these patterns in a lot of videos, and it's just like, sometimes I'm watching them, number one, I'm just like thinking, you know, you lying or something like that. And then other times I'm just like, why do they do that? And just so many people do the same thing. So anyway, I'm just gonna talk to you about them. It's just things that annoy me. And you can comment and tell me if they annoy you too, or if there's some other things that you can think of. This is probably not even my whole list, but it's just some things that kind of stood out, and it's not in any particular order. The first thing is when there's like a tutorial or a how-to video, or like, you know, something for a do-it-yourself product or something, and you know, I'm sitting there, I got it going, I'm all excited. I do kind of notice the video is like 15 or 20 minutes long, which is okay. If it's some good content, I'll go ahead and watch it that long, that's fine. But the thing I don't like about that is that a lot of times they'll sit there and talk about something else for like the first 10 minutes, and it's really annoying. And what would help is, I do know some of them, like they'll put down in the comments the actual tutorial starts at 5 minutes or something like that. That's really helpful. But when they just sit there and they talk about something else that has nothing to do with how to make your own deep conditioner, or how to make a shea butter mix, or how to do a twist out or something like that, it's just really annoying when they sit there and talk about just some other stuff that has nothing to do with that. So anyway, that's just something that annoys me. I don't know if everybody else is like that. Another thing that's really annoying, and this seems to be a trend that's happening more and more, and that's with the thumbnails. And I haven't seen as much with actual natural hair, but I've noticed a lot of the natural hair YouTubers who make videos and other things, which is fine, you don't have to stick to the same thing. They're doing like health and skincare kind of things. And what I'll see is like, video will be called how to lighten your armpits or something like that. And they'll have a little, on the thumbnail, they'll have like a little picture of like somebody with their arm up with some black armpit or something. And then they'll have a picture of themselves, and you can't see a face or anything. It's just an armpit, a little square. And then they'll have the bigger part of the thumbnail will be them with their arm up, and it just be all light and everything. And it's like, and in the little thumbnail, that's the dark part, it totally looks photoshopped or PicMonkey, whatever. You can just tell it's totally fake. I'm just like, why? If I was gonna try something new or something that's gonna lighten my armpits or whatever, I would just I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna start today. I take a picture of it, and then when after I got the results, I would take another picture, and then that would be the before and after. I would just keep it 100 and be honest about it. Now maybe sometimes you try things, you're not thinking you're gonna document it, or oh, this product is gonna be so good that I'm gonna make a video about it. But some of them, I mean, when it's just, you know, it's fake, or like they'll, you know, how to get rid of acne scars or something like that. It'll be a cheek with a whole bunch of black dots that, you know, it just doesn't even look real, or it doesn't look like their skin. It'll be like some chocolate skin, and then the YouTuber that's making the video will be a bigger picture of them with some light skin or something, and really smooth like cheesecake looking skin or something like that. It's like, you know, that's not you, so why even put the picture? Or just like make I guess that's what you call maybe clickbait or something like that. It's like they're just gonna trick you to make you look at this video and think you're gonna get those kind of results, and it's very disappointing because you probably won't get that dramatic of results or whatever they're putting out there. But anyway, that's just something that bothers me, and I'm seeing that more and more, and it's like really annoying. And any video I see like that, I'm not even gonna watch it because I just think it's fake. The other thing that I see, this has been going on actually for a very long time. So the whole curl pattern thing, I'm just really so not into that. I don't, personally, me, I don't think it matters, but other people, you know, swear by it and everything. So the thing is that it seems like people always want what they don't have. And so like the people with the real loose curl patterns, they want to, I guess, like get natural hair respect or something. And so they want to claim that they have 4B or something like that. And the people who are like 4B and 4C or whatever, they want the looser curl pattern. So they want to claim like 3C or even 4A or something like that. And so you're like looking at the videos, and there's people like you follow for a long time or whatever, and they'll be claiming like that their hair is 4C and they got these big old loose curls, and all it is some heat damage, because you've been watching the videos, you know what they've done to their hair, you've seen it back a long time ago and it was kinky and Z formation or whatever, and they had shrinkage and all that, and then they got these big old loose curls and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a 3C or whatever like that. That's just pure BS as far as I'm concerned. It's a bunch of crap. And you shouldn't even be that concerned about it. Just whatever your hair is, you should like it and you should just work with that. I just love natural hair, so I don't care what curl pattern it is. And honestly, I know, yeah, my hair probably is the majority 4A, but that has not, I've watched videos of other YouTubers that use some products and they have 4A curl pattern, curl type, and they're like, oh, I love this, and they did this and that for me, and I used the same product and it didn't do crap for me. So I don't believe in that. But anywho, so another thing I personally don't like, and a whole bunch of YouTubers do this. I mean, YouTubers who have probably like 1 million views, whose channels are way bigger than mine. They'll do their style, like they'll do a styling tutorial or whatever, and they'll do it on dirty hair, and that just really annoys me. I don't know, just because I have OCD or something. I wash my hair faithfully at least once a week when I'm going to the gym regularly, which I'm not right now. I should be, 2018 resolution, but probably more than that. And I understand everybody can't do that. Washing your hair 3 times a week stuff, that can be a lot. I understand that. But they'll take some old dirty hair. They're like, oh, this is a month old, you know, 2-strand twist or something like that, and take it down and make it into a twist out, or gel some dirty hair up and make it into a updo or something like that. And that just really grosses me out. I'm just like, I don't care what people say. They, you know, I've heard YouTubers say, you know, people are wondering, you know, I only wash my hair once a month and this, that, and the other, and if it stinks. And no, my hair don't stink and all this kind of stuff. Do you really sniff your scalp? Do you really know? Just because you don't smell it, other people might smell it. To me, it's just gross just to do styles of dirty hair. That's my personal opinion. The only thing I can see is like, when you do a whole bunch of 2-strand twists, and you have like 20 two-strand twists, and you like wear the twist for a week, and then you're like, oh, I don't, you know, when I unravel it, it still looks good. This is a twist out. And then you wear it for another week. I can understand that, but like month-old, dirty, funky hair, that's just gross to me. If people say dirty hair grows faster and whatnot, I don't believe that either. I feel that's a bunch of crap. But anyway, I mean, if you do it, do you, but I just think it's really gross. The other thing, this is one thing that just really annoys me. I probably say this is probably the most annoying thing, and so many natural hair YouTubers do it. Actually, probably like the makeup gurus and everybody does this, and I'm probably like the only one who doesn't do it, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. What is all this with putting your hand behind the product or the tool or whatever? Like, I understand, for example, say you're doing a tutorial and you're like, oh, I used, you know, rubber bands, and you do like this, and you guys probably can't barely see this, and so you maybe do like this to show that you have a rubber band or something, I guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe something like that. But they'll do like, oh, and this is the tool I used, and they'll put their hand behind the tool like that. What's in this and all this, and they'll be doing all that and stuff. What is the point of all that? If I want to say I use a comb, I like use a comb like that, or a clip. You see me putting in my hair. Here's a clip. What's the point of doing this? Can you guys see this? I can see it fine. I mean, I don't see what is all this, and it's not like twisting it like that. So I'm like, what is all that? Or some product. They have a big old bottle of product, and doing this? What is the point? Like, I can understand if I was gonna show you guys like how much I use of this or something, I pour a little in my hand, and then just to show you I do like that, I understand that. But just all this and all that, what is that? It's just super annoying. Everybody does it, I think, but me. And if there's a reason behind the madness, like I said, just let me know. Oh, okay, so the last one, let me see. This is another one where I just think people are being really fake just to get views or whatever. And that's, I know people are making major coins off of this, and that's what you choose to do. You know, whatever. It's not like I can stop anybody or anything, but the whole fake results, and I've seen this, it's probably been going on for a long time, but I've seen it more and more with these little techniques that you can do to make your hair grow overnight and all this stuff. And I just want to say that if somebody had the secret to grow your hair overnight, all the beauty products and everything would be probably put out of business, and everybody's hair would be long, waist length or longer, or however long they want it. I personally, nobody can even convince me that any method or some kind of product or anything can make your hair grow an inch or 2 inches or more overnight. So this is what I see them doing, and I can't believe people actually believe this and then they try this stuff. So they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna measure my hair, and they'll, this is so easy to fake. I don't understand why people fall for this. And even if you don't say your hair grows overnight, if you say your hair grew, you know, 5 inches in 6 months or something like that, still I just not buying it. So they'll take their measuring thing and then they'll go, oh, and you just be all sloppy, you know, oh, my hair is 9 inches or whatever. And then the next day when it's grown overnight, they'll take it, they'll do a better, more accurate measurement. You know, they'll stretch the hair all the way down. Now look, oh wow, look, my hair is 13 inches now. Ooh, can you guys see that? Let me see, pull that down. 13, 14, 15, my hair is 15 inches now. I mean, that's so easy to fake. Who falls for that? But obviously a lot of people do. But anyway, so this, I'm done ranting for right now. I probably can think of actually a lot more stuff. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be making more videos about hair, and I might start getting into some other things as well. I've been kind of messing around with some do-it-yourself products, so I will be having some videos on that and some more hairstyles as well. And also I'm on this journey to grow my edges back. I don't know to you guys if this even looks thin. It looks really thin to me. And also my kitchen is all just jacked up. I have a kitchen, it's short hair, really thin back there, so I'm working on that. And when I find something that works, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.